This is a tutorial on how to cut out pictures on Photoshop. So first you get your picture open. This is the one we're going to use right here. And the very first step is to come over here and double click that and then click OK so that the little lock that's on the side goes away. Then you are going to come over to the left side where you have all your tools.
And choose the magnetic lasso.
Because sometimes for some pictures you'll use the quick selection or the magic wand tool, but since this picture is a little more detailed, we'll use the magnetic lasso. So you just click around what you're cutting out, just along the edges, and it normally goes to what you're trying to, like the edges, but sometimes you have to fix it if it messes up. We're just going to go around her face. And it's okay if it's not perfectly clean, because once you cut it out you can use the eraser tool to clean up the edges. And then you're going to go up here to select, inverse, so now the dotted lines are all around the cat. Then you just click delete and then you have a cat head. And then you're going to come over to the left again and get the eraser tool so that you can clean up the edges. If you need to make it a little bigger, you just come up here to where it says brush, then zoom in. And just go along the sides. Clean it up a little bit. This is not a very good cutout.
And you'll usually use this a lot for features.
Yeah. Changing this right here makes it a little lighter around the edges and not quite as hard on the edges. So that's a lot cleaner now. And if you're making cutouts for features, they can stay in color if it's for the spread. But if your cutout is going into any other section, it needs to be in black and white. So the next thing you're going to do is come up here to image and then adjustments, and then down here it says black and white. Then you click OK. Then image, adjustments, and levels. And you just kind of want to mess with this until it looks nice. Make it a little darker. And then OK. And then you have a beautiful cutout of a cat.
And whatever the back page of the paper is, I think it'll be sports, that's also color. So if you have to do any cutouts for the back page, then those will be kept in color too.
And this was a very quickly done cutout, so the edges are pretty messy. If you're making a cutout that's going to go in the paper, it definitely would be cleaner than this, but this is just a very quick tutorial.